Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to change the design of my personality bracelet a little bit, so this is what we are going to do together. Also, I'm going to give you some tips on how to properly design your full moments bracelet. The first thing I like to do is gathering all the charms that I absolutely want to put on the bracelet. And here are some other charms that are homeless and that I could also put on the bracelet. Also, I have the charm bar that can help you design the centerpiece because it's not big enough to see all the bracelet. And then I have a simple bracelet which doesn't have any snake thing here, so I can just put all the charms together and see if the bracelet could go well. And with this bracelet you don't have to screw the charms, so it's quicker to see if you like the final design. So let's get started. The very first thing I like to do is classify my charms into four different categories. I like to put all the dangled charms together, then the regular silver charms, then the Muranos, and then the clips. So let's do that together. So now that I've classified my charms, I like to work on my centerpiece, which will be this part of the bracelet that will be held tight by those two clips. And I find that clips add a lot of balance to your bracelet, so have them. It's going to change your design a lot. So usually you would like to put your most beautiful and favorite charms in the center, so you can highlight those charms. I like to have a dangle in the middle and Muranos as well. So my theme is obviously pink. So what I like the most here is my new backpack charm, which is really pretty. I got it a few days ago, so I want to put it here. And then we'll add this here and see how it looks like. I think I'm satisfied with it. It's really pink and symmetrical. Okay. So now the center part of the charm is ready. I just added the clips here. We'll leave this and finish our bracelet and see if the result looks nice. So now what I like to do is place my regular charms. So of course I'm taking both that looks almost the same. This one has stars and this one has hearts. I'm going to put this here. Then I have two similar as well, the cupcake and the coffee cup together as well. And here I have a bit of a problem because the heart and the beer do not match that well. So what I like to do is put this one aside and maybe check this one. I think those two will be better together. Okay. And now for the beer, I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, let me see. One idea is to replace the backpack by a radiant heart charm and put this in the center place, and so those two can match better, and put them here. But I'm not sure because I wanted it to be more like a soft pink, and this changes the color really much. But we'll see. Now what I will do is put my dangle charm. So I love to have a lot of dangles because I think it adds a lot of movement to the bracelet. First I'm going to place those three. Okay, I've just realized that my dangles cannot be symmetrical because they all have a different bail. So what I'm going to do is take off the heart from the centerpiece. As you can see, it changes a lot because you can figure out things later. And then those two hearts can be placed here. Also, with dangles, I always love to put two regular charms, then a dangle, then two, then a dangle. I feel like it's more pretty than having them all one after one. Now I'm left with this. Let's see. I will have to sacrifice some of my charms. So let's start by putting those ones. They are similar, so not hard to design. So I always let two charms, then I add the dangles here and cupcake. Okay, I made a mistake. Okay, the heart goes here and then the balloon goes here. Okay, and then if you don't have another charm to match with this one, you could just put it at the end of the bracelet. It's okay. Let's put this on a bracelet and then see how it looks. Also, you guys, if you want to play around with your collection, I really recommend you always doing it in something like this with sides all around, so the charms don't fall off, because they often round beads, so they can probably fall off under your bed or something like that, so be careful. This is how the design looks like right now. As you can see, the charms all have the same space between one another, and this is what I love. Also, the only thing that I would change would be the emplacements with the bear and the backpack, because the size is really different, but I think that's okay. I'm going to lay it like this. And also, if you notice that you have a dangle charm that you absolutely want to put but you don't have another one, just put it at the end of the bracelet. You see, like this, no one will notice that you forgot to put one here. Here we go. I really like it. Let's put this on the bracelet here. So now that my design is ready, I'm going to go through each charm, just in case you haven't seen my personality bracelet video. The first dangle I have here, I bought it when my niece was born. She was the first baby in our family, so really important event for me. It has a beer, a tiny pacifier here, and an enamel heart. Really cute. Then I have my backpack charm that I got like 1 week ago. I showed you on Instagram and on my emotional breakdown video. And this one I got just to remind me that we need to move on with life, even if a bad thing happens. You know, when sometimes you're feeling mad and you want to gather all your precious things and put them in a backpack and leave. It's like this for me, but in a metaphoric way, of course. Then I have this charm that my ex-colleagues got me for my birthday, and the funny thing is that they've always loved my Pandora bracelet, and I got them into Pandora. And when they got their bracelets, they decided to buy one for me and two for themselves as well. Then I have this teddy and balloon charm, and this one doesn't have any special meaning to it, but I loved it because it matches the other one right here, and also it has a teddy bear. The only thing I dislike about this charm is that the color is a bit dull. I would love if they make like the same ones but with vivid colors, like deeper pinks. Then the cupcake charm only represents my It's not an addiction, but my love for sweet things like cupcake and chocolate. Then this pavé charm here, Pandora doesn't make them anymore, but it has a backstory to it. It belonged to my mom, because I had one like this but in purple and pink stones, and she loved mine, I loved hers, so we traded our charms, which is really funny with Pandora and really nice to do. Then I have a Dangle Murano charm, which doesn't have any special meaning, but I think it's really pretty and different from what Pandora usually makes. Then those two silver clips are really simple and classic, and what I love about them is that you can use them on any kind of bracelets. Then the Muranos and the centerpieces don't have any special meaning as well. They're just really, really pretty. I think that Regent charms are huge, make a huge change on a bracelet, because they look really detailed and pretty and sparkly. They look amazing. And then the Tiara charm here is the first one that I got, I think. The first dangle charm that I got, and I wanted this because the first thing that I bought in Pandora was the classic tiara ring, and I wanted to match with a dangle. It's really pretty, and also I always dreamed of being a princess. It's because of Disney movies. Then here I have like a love related charm. It's written Je t'aime, which means I love you, and this I got for Valentine's Day. You know, they had a promotion when you can buy, if you buy more than 109 euros in Pandora, they give you this for free. Then I have this pavé with stars, with pink stars, and this is the first charm that my boyfriend got me for our first Christmas together. So it's really important to me, and also he didn't know a lot about Pandora, but he used to analyze my bracelet. So he went to the store and told the sales associate that he wanted a pink cute charm with stars, and this is what she recommended. So really, really funny and pretty. Then I have the coffee cup, and you know how much I love coffee breaks in Starbucks or in my daily life. And then I have this charm, which is the the balloon with elephants, and what I love is that it's like a mom with a tiny baby hanging out on her. It's really cute, and this represents me and my mom because we're really close. I love her, and also I love elephants because I love Dumbo so much. And for those charms, I think it's a bit tricky to design because they're really different from regular Pandora dangles. The bail is really chunky, so it's hard to match with other dangles. This is why I had to buy this one, just to be symmetrical. Then I have the Princess Heart charm. It's really pretty. I love the pink CZ in the center. And then I have a beer charm. This I got when I first started collecting Pandora, and you know how much I love beers. I really want to do like a beer themed bracelet, but I think I need a lot of beer charms. I want the ones with the, you know, the pink bow, and the one with the blue bow. So I need to do this anyway. So here you go, guys. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you liked it, and if you want to see more design with me videos, feel free to let me know. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.